Ever wondered how to make the perfect blueberry bliss brew? Welcome to the world where coffee meets the sweet tart symphony of blueberries. Originating as a delightful marriage of flavors, Blueberry Bliss Brew is an exciting and unique coffee variant that has coffee aficionados buzzing. It's robust, yet subtly sweet, carrying the essence of coffee intertwined with the tartness of fresh blueberries. An extraordinary flavor profile, wouldn't you say? Well, hold on to your mugs, because in the next few minutes, you'll master the art of making this delightful brew. To create this delightful brew, you'll need a few key ingredients. Let's start with the heart of the brew, fresh coffee beans. We're talking about 2 tablespoons of your favorite medium roast, freshly ground for the best flavor. Next, we need a dash of sweetness, and that's where our blueberry syrup comes in. You'd need about 2 teaspoons of this fruity concoction. Moving on, to add a creamy texture, we'll require half a cup of steamed milk, frothy and hot. Lastly, a dollop of whipped cream is our final ingredient, the cherry on top, or should I say the cream on the coffee? A generous amount should do. Now that we have our ingredients ready, it's time to start brewing. Creating the perfect blueberry bliss brew is an art, and it starts with brewing the coffee. This process is a delicate dance that demands precision and patience. Whether you're using a coffee machine or a French press, the steps remain the same. First, you'll want to grind your fresh coffee beans. The grind should be medium to coarse, a texture similar to sea salt. This is crucial because the size of the grind affects the rate of extraction and ultimately, the taste of your coffee. Next, you'll add the ground coffee to your brewing vessel. If you're using a French press, add the coffee, then the hot water. For a machine, add the coffee to the filter basket, then start the machine. Patience is key here. Allow the coffee to brew for about 4 minutes. This is the magic moment when water meets coffee, extracting all the flavors and aromas. With our coffee brewed, we're halfway through our journey to blueberry bliss. Now comes the fun part, assembling our blueberry bliss brew. To start, pour your freshly brewed coffee into a large mug, filling it about halfway. Then it's time to introduce our star player, the blueberry syrup. Drizzle it in, merging it with the coffee, watching as the flavors meld together in a dance of sweet and bitter. Next, let's add our steamed milk, pouring it gently into the mug, watching as it swirls and blends with the coffee and syrup, creating a beautiful creamy concoction. Now for the final flourish, top your brew with a cloud of fluffy whipped cream. This crowning glory adds a delightful, sweet creaminess that ties everything together. And there you have it, your very own blueberry bliss brew. Enjoy!